Hey everybody, this is Michelle with the DTF team at 143vinyl.com, and I wanted to do a short, hopefully short, video on some of the features in our layout designer and maybe give you a quick tour on what you can do in the layout designer. I personally always build my gang sheets in the layout designer. I do not build them in Canva. And the reason for that is sometimes they don't come into, when you save them, they don't come into the layout designer in the correct size. It's also harder if you have images that need edited because they are not the best quality or they have semi-transparent pixels. It is extremely difficult, not impossible, but it's difficult for our digital specialist to pull those images from your one image to edit it and then put it back into your image. Like I said, it's not impossible. They can do it. It's just difficult. So I always build my gang sheets in the layout designer. But building gang sheets will be a whole other video that I'll do for you. So right now, we're going to look at all the different things the layout designer can do. You can take your quick tour, which is going to tell you select the size of your design. You can add layers, and then you click save when you're done. And that's the quick tour because that's really how simple it is to use this designer. You choose the size you want. You either build a gang sheet or you order individual sizes. It's up to you. Do whatever you need to do. You add your layers. This is where you come over. You either choose your image. If you want to add this image here, or if you want to go in our library and add this getaway image. Okay, let me turn the cow off. Okay, if it's going to turn off, well, we're just going to delete it. So the beauty of our pre-made images is you can fix them so they're your own. So say I don't want this to say getaway. So if I click my little thing right here, I can hit edit text and maybe, oh, you can see it flash in here. Maybe I want it to say, well, Merry Christmas. Obviously it's too big. So I need to bring it down to fit and I need to reposition it. And maybe I want my color to be red. So we're going to do red. And my stroke color, let's keep it, well, no, let's keep it white. And there we go. I just made a design that says Merry Christmas with trees, and the only thing I had to do is fix the text. So it's very simple to go into our library and take some of either our elements and make your own, or take some of our pre-made projects. Like all of these here are projects. You could take this and put class of 2024, you can put class of 2028, you could put just a small town guy, just a city boy, hello spring, you can put April showers bring me flowers, whatever you want to do, you can do it. All of these are little elements that are in the design, so you can fix it. If you want this to say your team at school, you can put that there instead of let the madness begin. You can do whatever you want to do. You can also, and I do this a lot, I prefer my canvas to be in dark mode. This works very well. If you look, you can see the white pretty well against it when it's dark. When it's in regular mode, you can't really see that white. That's why I like it. I do get things with some, white ink on them, and it's just easier for me. You can also, if you want to see or get an idea, say you want to put this on a black shirt, you can go up to background and you can bring it down to black and then get a visual of what it's going to look like on a black shirt. Maybe decide, oh, I want to bring this up a little bit, or I want to take one of these trees from the back and I want to delete that one because there's just too many trees back there. You can do whatever you want. If you decided you want to put it on a red shirt, You can see how it would look against a red shirt. That kind of hurts my eyes. Let's bring that down a little bit. You can see how it would look on a red shirt. Now, this background back here, this red color, this does not print with your print. The only thing that's going to print is your image. So if you use this background to determine what something would look like against a shirt, a pillow, whatever it is you're putting this DTF on, this background will not print on your image. So use it to your heart's desire. I promise you it's not going to print. It's just there for visual purposes as a tool for you all to see how something would look if you put this DTF on a red shirt, or if you put this DTF on a white shirt, or a gray shirt, or if you wanted to put it on a blue shirt. It's just a visual tool for you. It will not print as part of your image. I think, other than naming your project, it's always great to name your project just for your own reference. If you name this Christmas with trees, you may be able to come back and say, oh yeah, that's right, Christmas and trees. Go right to the layout designer, you can find it and clone it, edit, delete it, whatever it is you want to do. Always remember to save your project. So I'm going to just name this one Christmas trees. Save it. If you don't save it, you're going to lose it. Now, you don't have to put this in your cart. It'll go into your projects. Okay? You can add it to your cart, or you can, from here, you can go into your projects and you can look and see, here's a saved project that I have, and then I'm not signed in, so you don't see all of my projects. You'll see your projects if you are actually signed in. You'll see all of your actual projects. So make sure you are always signed in when using the Layout Designer. I hope this was helpful. If you have any more questions, drop them in the comments below and I will get an answer for you. Have a great night.